welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Adam Kloffenstein. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Yates stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 7:15.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 30. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Pitch misses inside, ball one. And he takes a strike. That one drifts inside. Yates stands at second with no outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed.
3-2.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Boston, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. That one well upstairs, and that's ball one. First and second here, no outs. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ball to strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. The other way, and it stays fair. Yates headed for the plate. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, number 5. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And down on strikes. One gone here.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
David Rivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch just misses.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Second and third here. One away. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The pitch.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's going to be number 8. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals coming up. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the mound today, Sergio Marquez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The wind of the pitch. Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. This is Dylan Carlson. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Throw to first. Rivas back on a dive. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That is third.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 35. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That one at 95, missed up top. 1-0. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Joshua Baez. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the 0-1. That one in the dirt and gets away.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here.
Two on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Rivas on third. Carlson at second with 1 away. On the ground. And foul ball. One and 2 now. And there's a ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, runners at second and third. Next pitch is outside. Nolan Gorman up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. And the batter now, Cross. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one out to right. Torres hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Batting it, the first baseman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Raymond Mason. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ricky Cortez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Over to first, and he's safe. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Move to first. Mason dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Ripped to third. Throws to first. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, number 22.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Yates. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Mason rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for LA, number 30. He reached on a walk his first time. Kloffenstein keeping an eye on him. Another throw over. And he's back again. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-0. There's the swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. One and two here. In the air, center field. Baez sizes this one up, grabs it on the run, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And it's even up.
1 strike.
And another ball. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And that misses off the outside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. John Torres next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So two down. Willie Adames stands in. There's a strike. Arenado leads off first with two down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So one left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Boston.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, number 5.
Here's a big power threat. Number 5. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Owen Chu now swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. David Rivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Rivas goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Jeremy Rivas. Rivas, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The lefty, number 3,
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals, and he's already singled in this game. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And he hits a ground ball right side, steps on first for the out.
Now number 35.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 35 next up for the Cardinals. This guy has turned into a beast. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first. And now Joshua Baez. Marquez keeping him close. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one drifts inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw. Save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Cards leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, number 8.
Number 8.
And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
They say it went.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So up next, Cross. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. And that's down and away. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And that's through there for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
3-2 now, and that's ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boo, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Goes down looking. And up next for Los Angeles, Ricky Cortez. Grounded out his first time. Kloffenstein throws over. Cross. Back in on a dive. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Cross off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Cross back on a dive. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself. That ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Gorman. Marquez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Out of here. His 14th of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Torres in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That misses, and now 2-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Two and one now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough. And played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in St. Louis. Ready now for the fifth inning. Down the number 2 hitter, number 30. The pitch. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. And there's the strike. In the air out to center. Baez has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next for LA, Chris Boston. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And ball one. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. And a count 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Adames the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the Dodger DH, number 5. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses outside. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cardinals 1. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And the 0-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses in the dirt. A wide to kick the pitch. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jeremy Rivas waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Cortez makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Jeremy Rivas. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Rivas settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The lefty, number 3, Dylan.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2. In the air, out towards right center. Rivas under it, makes the catch, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, and they trail it here 2-1. Top 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Rivas. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And up next for Los Angeles, number 8. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone. A towering shot to center, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Corey Gerber into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So up next, Cross. He's 0 for 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Cross, in his second season, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Out to short. Adames slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next is the first baseman, Raymond Mason.
Raymond Mason steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Gerber, a former All-Star, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That one missed. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Yency Almonte, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Whistler getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Ricky Cortez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And next for L.A., Yates. Step off throw to first. Cortez dives back in safely. Yates measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. That's in there. Strike 1. And now the lefty, and it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 35. Marquez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a little bit low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Rossi looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Wade warming up as well. Next one misses. Ball 3.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and yes, he offered at it. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Joshua Baez, the next to hit. Clips the corner. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
This one popped up. Yates moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And that's in for a strike. 2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they trail it 4-1. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the right fielder, number 30.
Number 30.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Chris Boston steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Clips the outside corner, and a count 1-2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now, number 5. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.